Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Yuli Kanzi. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, thank you so much and welcome back. In this video, to be honest, sorry, I don't have space here to sit. I want to talk about few things, few signs what the God give it to me when I was in the healing process. I'm still in the healing process time to time because I'm going down. The God lift me up again. Anyway, I want to say in this world, the only person I ever lost, and I always gonna need it back, is myself. Sorry, I make some notes. Because I realize without myself, I can't be me. I can't be the stronger version. But because time to time I'm losing myself, the karma, God give me my karma all the time. Give me karmas means situation, people, jobs, a lot of things, my entire life. Sometimes the family can be karma. You've been born because we choose our family before to be born. So we choose our karma to become the person who we're supposed to be. We choose our jobs, we choose the situation in our life. So don't worry to be a failure. Don't worry to become addicted to something, because all of us, we're born to be addicted. So be yourself. Try to understand who is you. Believe me, sometimes the karma push on end of the wedge and you learn to fly, because all the life you try to hide yourself. Maybe you are weak, or maybe you are too kind, maybe you are too vulnerable. My entire life I try to don't bully the people. Doesn't matter if the people bully me, the people was punish me for all the issue and insecurity. I never wanted to put it back to revenge. Sorry. So instead of to revenge, I pray for them, because I know all the insecurity come from very young age. Sometimes we don't realize why we are like that. So sometimes we can't see each other. We don't have a mirror near to us to see our behavior. When I was young, I was scared to tell the people the truth in the face, because sometimes I can hurt the people. And believe me, when somebody told you you are like that, you are like that, you are like that, it doesn't sound so funny. For me, I've been used to it, because since 7, 10, my entire life remind me who I am, the way how I become, the way how I am, why I don't react. So I learned to react, but nice way, polite way, because you don't want to put all your insecurity on someone. Sorry, I don't look actually in the camera, I look in one part. Because the weakness moment, they try to push your stronger version of yourself is waiting for you to burn. To be honest, I realize my entire life I was listening my intuition without knowing. Obviously, you learn all the time. Listen yourself. Do what you think you want to do. So sometimes I got answer without know how. Why I need to react like that? Why I need to do that? So sometimes you're doing embarrassing things, but after a period you realize, actually I did a good thing. Doesn't matter if it was embarrass me, because the situation, they are neutral. We choose the way how they are. Embarrassed, bad, good. We choose the situation, the value of the situation. Stress is a sign that you lose the present moment, that next moment has become more important than life itself. Obviously, sometimes we understand some situation, they are so bad for us, we're going to stress ourselves. Oh, what the people will think about us, what the people reaction is gonna be about me. So don't care about that. When I was young in school, I don't like to read. I don't know, it's something what I've been trying to work with that my entire life. When I need to read with my voice out, I'm stressing, I'm panicking. Like, basically, I can't see. So, it's about my, I need to work that, I need to heal that. So, sometimes when I'm reading louder, because I'm working with young people with needs, because of them, they can't judge me. They can't tell me if they judge me. I need to make fun of me. So like that, I realize I'm so good near to them because they're not gonna make fun of me. They're not gonna judge me. So it's about judging what the people think about you. Oh, I think all of us we got that. So we put pressure on us. Nobody will put it. Believe me. It's here. So all the time we need to think about, so what? I'm not that perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect. Everyone is beautiful in their own life, the way how they are. Some people they are short, some people they are tall, some people they got, every single person on this earth they got the issue. Insecurity, so many things. Nobody's perfect, believe me. I've been focused on my entire life on the people. So believe me, even the strongest, the richness person in the world, they got insecurity. Sometimes I understand the people who are more richer than me, more powerful, more beautiful, more skinny, more perfect than me. They got more insecurity about them than me. So I said, what the fuck? How they are like that? So yeah, don't judge the people, because sometimes you can be stronger than you think. Sometimes you can react to the situation much better than others without know it. My entire life, I've been in the situation I supposed to deal with the situation by myself. Nobody was there to teach me. But everyone was there to judge me. You haven't done so good. You did a bad thing, or embarrassed thing. It's okay, I understand. I'm not perfect. But at least I tried to do something. I didn't wait for the right moment, because doesn't exist the right moment. We choose when is going to be the right moment. It's about us, about our insecurity. I'm strong enough to face the bad things, the situation. It's about us. It's okay, you fail. You are not born to impress no one, anyone. Love yourself. You love yourself and work with your insecurity after you know the insecurity, because if you don't know yourself, you never know with what you need to work that. Sorry if I say something, but I'm very emotional about this video. I don't know why. I feel something, but I can't explain. Enjoy your own company. Oh, this is the story of my life, my entire life. I learned to be by myself. I love to travel, to walk, to be with myself. I think it's when nobody's there to judge you. Nobody's there to press you. Nobody's there, come on, move, do. If I want to sit, I will sit. If I want to walk, I will walk. My entire life, I was love to travel by myself. Actually, I love to go on holiday by myself. Yeah, it sounds funny or creepy. Some people they say, "Wow, you are so brave." No, I'm not brave. I believe me. I've been in Europe, and if you don't go to the best situation and you pray to the God, nobody will come to you to distract you, your peace. Nobody. So yeah, I travel by airplane by myself. I travel all over by myself, and I love it. I love to travel in London by myself. I feel home. I don't know. I don't live in London, but I've been living in the past. And it was amazing for me. I was feeling home since I came first time in holiday. I lived 3 years in London and I was feel freedom. I was travel by myself by bus. I love to travel by bus, by tube and all over. It's give me freedom. Can be myself. I don't know. So enjoy your own company. You can listen your thoughts, your intuition. You know where to go, where to be. I love to go in High Park near to the water to sit on the branch, and just to sit there, to listen to music. I don't know, I feel so peaceful. I don't know, make sense to you? In my own town, we was have the similar, but it's small, the water, the lake. So I was love in the evening to go there to sit by myself, listen to music when I was very, very, very young. So I love to watch the lights in the water and to connect. I feel, I don't know, like I feel connected with nature or with myself. Anyway, if you enjoy being alone, nothing can hurt you. So it's true. Nothing, believe me. When you find that balance, you can be masculinity with um, femininity energy in the same place, and you can be yourself, and you feel peace. You feel that moment when nobody's there. It's just you, and you feel so powerful. Nothing that it's meant for you ever get away. Love deeply and work the need to pause or own. I don't know what I've been writing here. Let beautiful connection pass through your without attachment. You know, sometimes when we are in the relationship, we believe we want the person. When we got something, we believe we own a lot of things, but no, we don't. We are working as a team in the relationship, in the marriage, at work, everywhere we're working in the team. With something what the God give it to us just to be here on the earth, but we don't own nothing. Sometimes we don't own ourselves. We are not the owner. We just come here to live a little and we're going. Our spirit become here because we are exactly like the water. We take the shape. You know, when the water, you take a cup of water from the from the seaside. I don't know, from the seaside. The water become the cup. So we are exactly the same. We don't own nothing. If we don't appreciate what the God give it to us, the God will take it. So be attention on that. You'll never, I think that's why that this is meant to read it, but I read something else. You'll never lost what it's for you. Maybe on the moment, but maybe on the moment. Because sometimes, I don't know, you fell in love with someone, but maybe in that moment it's not meant to be for you. Or maybe you like someone. Or maybe, I don't know, you like a bag. So don't say exactly the person. Maybe in that moment it's not meant to be for you. Maybe you need to change yourself. Maybe if it's meant to be a person, that person need to change. Or both of you need to change. Because if you don't work with your insecurity, or if you are not fit for, I don't know, you like a bag, you can have the same, your dress or something is not fitting the same with that bag. That moment is not for you. But when you change yourself and you become the same like that bag and you fit it very good, the bag with yourself, is meant to be for you in that moment. It's the same with people, the same with the house, the same with everything. You need to work with your insecurity, with yourself. Because the God not gonna put two insecurity people in the same place. It's mean karma. So if that thing or that person will hit you, they will put you in depression, they will put you in the bad situation, the God will take that person or you. Because they will understand it's going to hurt you more and it's going to destroy you. So in that moment, you need to understand it's the God hands. Listen to God. Because the God know what is the best for you. Never doubt the God. Never. Because I believe all the time, if it's not, something is not meant to be for me in that moment, the God got something better for me. Or maybe got that thing or that person, but in different time. It was happening with my boyfriend in the beginning. We meant to be friends first, and I supposed to change a little. He's supposed to change a little, and after we become a couple. Because him insecurity was make me too tired, and I was too bossy for him. Yes, sometimes I become bossy because of the situation, not because I'm a bossy person. When I see the person can deal with the situation, I'm gonna step back. Do it. I don't care. If I saw you are able to do and to deal with the life, I'm not gonna interfere. I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna change nothing to you. But if I see you can't deal with some situation, I'm gonna put you to change. Because I realize the situation will gonna put you down. So you're gonna be affected in the future. So we don't want to destroy that. Because nobody can destroy the mentally part just for one situation. You need to work because the God knows you need to work with yourself, because maybe in that moment you are not yourself. So yeah. Set your goals and work through achieving them. Yeah. Put on the first skill, on the first, I don't know, list what it's prioritize to do it. Sorry, Juliana always got something in the mind, but he says something different. So prioritize something what it's important for you on the moment. Work with one skill. No, with too many. Juliana can start with 1,000 and never ending nothing. So I learned in my life I need to work with one skill to develop, and after to move to add with the second one, because sometimes you want to learn too many things but you can't understand. So step by step, small steps. put all the time positive attitude in your life. Be optimistic. Because we choose the situation how to be. I told. Our mind can move a mountain. But you need to be so positive. Because if you, in your mind, you think, I'm not able to move the mountain. Because the entire world told me I'm not. But if you want, you can do it. Believe me. I saw myself in too many situations. Oh my gosh. And after, on the end of the journey, I said, oh my gosh, I made it. And I'm so proud of me because I achieved everything what I was wishing. Also, don't tell to no one what you want to do it. I know I repeat in all my videos the same things. But you need to understand how important is our mindset, our goals, our life. Because I learned in the bad situation, in the hard way, how to love myself, how to put myself on the first plate. My entire life I put others, I pray for others. I still doing, sometimes I pray for my family, for my friends. I pray all the time for everyone, either for my spirits, my angels, for everyone, because they are there to guide me. They are there to give me answers. You know, sometimes just put a question. I'm sitting like that, so I open my phone, Instagram, everything, and I receive the answer. Or I open my television, and the answer is there. So I'm so grateful for that, because sometimes I think, what have I done good? Then I'm so blessed in this life. Because sometimes we receive the answer, but we're too blind to see that. Also, in January, February, I was receiving all the time to open my third eyes. Everywhere I was going, open your third eyes. Because also I was seeing numbers, seeing synchronicities, names. And if I was putting a question, in one day I was have the answer on one wall. And I said, what's happening here? How I received that answer on the wall? So, yeah. In one day I was putting a question I received on the bus. And I said, what? So, yeah. Believe me, when the God want to give you the answer, he's gonna find a way, in the funny way, man. Sometimes, yeah. And also, you get dreams. You can see dreams since I was young. So, in the beginning, when you open the third eyes, you got headache. You feel like you want to vomit it. You feel sick. You feel tired. You got headache here also. Oh my gosh, I was having headaches. And I supposed to understand to open my third eyes to see things. Also, the angels, the spirits, the God was guide me to become a better version of myself. So I was seeing numbers 111, 222, 222, 1111, 888, 777. My first dream, it was in with numbers 1 year ago, or 1 year-ish ago, when they came in my dream, 777. After I was saw numbers all over. I was see 2 all the time, and I said my big wish is gonna come true. So which one is my big wish? Because I don't know. And after the God said, this is your wish. And I was see videos with my wishes, and I said, oh, I manifest that. So yes, we can manifest things a lot. I'm gonna make another video talking about what is the sign you open the third eyes, how you feel, what is the purpose to open the third eyes. And obviously I need to write it down because obviously my English is not that good. So I don't want to say stupid things. I wish sometime, to have a British guy near to me to tell me, no, this is wrong. My husband helped me because he got a better English verbally. Grammar, no, but verbally talking, it's much better than me. So sometimes I'm going to him and I say, did I say right? Sometimes, because I'm working just with British people at work, all the time I ask. So they kind of used it with me, and one of the girls say, oh, I love it, you come all the time to us because sometimes you know words better than British people. And I said, me? No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Because I start to read and I realize they improve a lot. Doesn't mean I can speak, but I can read and I can understand. Understanding much better than I talk. I don't know, makes sense to you? Obviously. I said that your mind is the most powerful tool in the world. What you thinking become what you feel. You attract what you imagine, you create. So it's true. Many years ago, I was all the time in sporty clothes because my entire life I was working like a boy. Day and night, job in the day, job in the night. So I want to be comfortable. Still, also I'm going to work in very sporty clothes, but because I want to be comfortable. I'm not a person to sit. I hate to have an office job. I can't. I feel like, when you put the water and sitting like mounts and mounts in the same cup, in the shadow, like that I feel in the office. So I like to be active. So I love to work at work. Makes sense? To be active, sorry. So, yeah. I was start to buy in 2018 dresses, and I was always see me, in the dresses, elegant, but not that elegant like, oh my gosh, ready to exit from the box, to be brand new toy, a Barbie toy, no, not that sparkly. But I was wishing to become more feminine, to sit in my feminine energy, because I always see me, in the dresses, very flowy dresses, and I said, when I'm gonna be ready, I brought it and I put in the wardrobe. So I took more than 2 years to start to wear it. Or 2018, yes, 2020, sorry. So I started to wear just one dress in the beginning, until I learned to become more confident with myself. Also, because I find my masculinity energy, my twin flame, when I connect directly with him, I wake up. So in that moment, my feminine energy, oh, Juliana, you need to wear more dresses, you need to become more feminine because you need to love yourself. So since that journey, when I start to love myself, to find myself, to wake up, because this is spiritual journey, to wake up to yourself. So when I step in my feminine energy, I start to wear dresses. Actually, I love to wear. Now I go to dress and I feel so good. I feel so, I don't know, myself. And yeah, that's why they say, go near to a person who's sitting in the masculine energy if you want to step in your feminine energy. When you're gonna blend it near to a guy who had a very strong masculinity energy, you're gonna wake up and say, oh my gosh, I was needed that energy in my life, like to become myself. So yeah, I want to say thank you to my twin flame because you bring that energy to my life and I become a feminine energy. blend it with the flow. I love myself now. I love to wear dresses, and I love when the people come to me and say, "You are so beautiful," and I'll say, "Oh, I'm blushing." I say, "Oh, thank you." I don't want to sound so narcissist, but I love when I receive compliments. And I realize how happy I am because I'm me, because can wear dresses, and I can be femininity, and I can be myself. And it's much easier to wear just a dress, put, I don't know, like a ballerina in the foot, and that's it. You don't need that much. Just a little lipstick, a little mascara, and that's it. So yes, also to work with your femininity energy is to be vulnerable. Don't try to do everything, because you got the man near to you. Sometimes he need to become a man. He need to take action to take the life in the hands to be. So yeah, since I step in my feminine energy, my man become more masculinity, and he start to become more, I don't know, um near to me, I don't know, attached to me, to love me more. No situation like before he didn't love me. But before he was, I don't know, more childish. I don't know, becomes, all the men, they are childish. But when you become more feminine, the men become men. In sense, what I make sense? Sorry. Anyway, you understand what I want to say. um, this is too long, and it's the same thing what I've been saying. I think on the moment it's enough, because they are okay. Don't compare your life with someone else, because it's not worth it. Some people need different things than you, because sometimes we value ourselves with what we got. It's wrong. It's wrong, because obviously sometimes some people they need different things than you. In this moment, the only thing what I need, it's a baby. But the God say it's not the right moment. You need to wait. Because the big things, they come in the perfect moment. Not when you want it. It's okay. I say, I will wait. Don't compare yourself with others, because every single person on this earth is different. Got different talent, different knowledge, different skills. So you are quite unique. Believe me, you are quite unique. And you are so beautiful or handsome in your way. Oh my gosh, you can't realize. So be yourself. Don't compare with no one. Because if you compare with someone, it means weakness. It means insecurity. So work with that. The only limits in your mind, it's what you put it. Believe me. If your limits, they define what the people think, what the people will talk, it's not worth it. Because nobody will come to work for you. Nobody will give you money to pay your bills, just if you do naughty things for them. But the rest, no. So, what is the point? What the point someone to come to tell you entire life, I did that to you, for you, I work for you? No. Do it for yourself. Try to do everything what is in your powers. Okay, I don't say here to don't work in the team. This is different. But don't compare or yourself with something, or put your frustration, your insecurity on someone else. Because all the time you don't need to see, okay, you like, for example, something, a dress. I like that dress, I'm going to buy it. It's okay. But don't buy that dress because you feel if you that person look very, I don't know, rich because they got that dress. Gonna look the same rich. Maybe you got different vibe. Because the dress, always I say the man is the perfect dress. If the man is fitting you, it's the same like you. It's gonna got the same vibe like you and it's fitting you. It's the same like dress. You're gonna look amazing near to that man. But if that man got different value, different vibe, it's gonna put you down. It's gonna make you to feel you are rubbish. You're gonna feel exactly like a rubbish. So it's the same like the dress. If the dress doesn't look good on you, it's different size, look or too big or too small, or doesn't fitting you the way how your shape are, is not gonna give you confidence to walk. Believe me, I was very very fat and I was put it a dress and that dress was give me that confidence, and everyone, even the skinny, very skinny woman, they say, man, you look like a princess, like a queen, the way how you walk. Because that dress give me that many confidence to be myself. It's the same with everything, not just with the dress, not just with the clothes, not just with people, with the house or car. It's with everything. The most dreamers killers is people opinion. You care much about what the people think about you. And it's true. I always said that. So stop comparing with others. Stop listening to people. Trust yourself. Listen your intuition. Listen to yourself. Because maybe a cup with water is not gonna make entire world happy, but at least one person will make. So stop comparing and appreciate how lucky you are every single day, because the God maybe give you something what another person doesn't have. When I start to be a carer, I deal with a lot of frustration. Not my frustration, people frustration. I met a woman what it was have a huge impact on me. Huge impact on me. Has been horrible with me. Horrible. She was trying to put me down every single moment I was going to her. Every single moment. She was have very big insecurity with her. She was beautiful. She was clever. She was have plenty diploma. She was have a huge wall with plenty diploma. She was friends with Lady D, with royal family. She was telling me names I never heard. Imagine, I was just came in UK. So, in London. So, I didn't know nothing about royal family, I still don't worry. But she was telling me things, and all the time and in one day, I stopped. She was shouting at me, shouting. I said, can you stop shouting? Can you tell me what is your problem with me? And she told me, oh, you can't speak properly English. I said, okay, move on. So I can't speak. I'm working. I'm doing what you need. You need everything what you need from me. Carer job. Like, I'm care about you. I give everything what you need, what the doctor told to receive. Yeah. So why you are so mean with me? I said, because your kindness, because your pureness. So what? You're too beautiful. You are too kind. Doesn't matter how much frustration I put on you. You're not gonna shout at me. You're not gonna put bad things on me. So you're gonna listen to me and you're gonna do your job. So I was looking at her and said, You know you got mental problems. I say, yes, I know. That's why I got too many tablets. And I was okay. I said, I wasn't clear. What it was my fault? So it's okay, I understand your insecurity. It's my beauty, but it's inside of my beauty, no outside. Because I wasn't wearing makeup, I was wearing very large clothes on me and everything. So I say, you're beautiful than me. You got more money than me. I don't have nothing. What you got? So she look at me and say, but you got everything what I don't have. So I called the agency. I said, I don't want to work with this woman anymore because she was put me down. And one of her things was, I'm not British. So what? I'm not human. So yes, imagine that woman. She was have either a yacht, money, a lot of things. So I said, what is wrong with you, woman? I'm working so hard to have a little money to pay my rent, and you tell me I got more than you? So yeah, after I went home and I was start to think about it. Obviously, I was understand from the beginning her insecurity, but still, still sometimes, they make me to think more about people insecurity. But when you think a person can have everything, bend, no, you got more than them because you are quite unique in your way. So oh my gosh, if I can say all my experience as a carer on the camera, you're gonna laugh because obviously, I'm not a mean person. Doesn't matter how much I've been hurt in my life. I still try to find my optimistic and my loving part to share love and pray and everything. And sometimes I just look at the people, how big their insecurity, and they look at you and say, how you can be so calm? How you can be like that? And yes, say goodbye to the people that they don't bring positive energy into your life. So yes, this is a big thing. My entire life I had karma people, karma situation, karma everything, jobs and everything, because the God know I got a pure heart and I can't bully the people. I can't put the people down. I cannot, because I didn't born to do that. I born to pray for them. I pray to help them. One of the things what I was very angry on God last year, because I supposed to help people who didn't need to be helped, but the God say, don't be like that. You've been born to pray for people, to be a healer, to give love to the people who never had love. And I say, why me? Why you choose me to go to the very insecurity people? And after say, you've been born for that. Yeah, but they make me cry and they make me to be vulnerable and they make me to kill myself. And I say, no, 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 I'm not gonna let you that to do it. No, I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna learn because you're supposed to heal yourself. And yes, my music is my healer. That's why I receive messages in the music and a lot of things. So, entire life we receive a lot of experience because we need to understand what we need to do in our life. So, sometimes after I realize who I am, why I've been born, which talent I got, I start to see a lot of angels near to me. And I start to see kindness around me. And I've been put it in the perfect job when a lot of people with a lot of skills, similar like me, they was there. And I was feel it. And first time I was thinking I'm crazy. So when I ask people, do you feel like that? Do you feel that? Do you have dreams? Do you have You see numbers. Yes, and it's, oh, thank you, God, I'm not the only crazy. I say, yeah. Oh my gosh, you know how happy I was. Because to see numbers all over, and after you read it, then you have the answer. It's, oh my gosh, I'm getting crazy. So, no, I'm not the only one. Actually, this year, a lot of earth angel, they try to find what the job they got on this earth, what they been born again, reborn again. So I was laughing like a crazy to say, oh my gosh. But yes, I'm still learning things about myself. The same like all of us, we're supposed to supposed to listen to God, because obviously, there are some signs when the God put you um how few signs that God is testing you, like bad health, failures, fail a lot of fail in your life, um, heartbreak, people put you down, mopping the floor with you. Yeah, entire life the God did it with me. So entire life the God tasted me, even in my dreams. So a lot of sign there when the God testing you. If you are ready to lose all the money, to lose everything, just for true love. And I was accepted. I said, what the fuck? What is wrong with me? So, yes, believe me, the God will test in you. But believe you, the God is not going to close the door, one door for you. If he doesn't know, he going to open another door for you. All the time in my life, when I was open another circle, I supposed to donate everything. All my clothes, all my things, everything, because I supposed to open another circle of my life. Before I move in UK, before I move in Luton. So yeah. In 2005, the same, I supposed to give to someone everything, my computer, my everything. And I realized, we save, we buying, we building, and after we donating. Because we've been born naked with nothing, and we're gonna end it dead with nothing. We're gonna die. So we don't build something to let. I was thinking to build for my children. But after I realized it was so selfish for me to build and build and build, because I didn't have time to enjoy my life. Now I wish to travel. I wish to travel all over the world. Obviously, you need money for that, so you need to work for that. But yes, that's why I don't believe you need expensive clothes, expensive jewelry, expensive perfume. You need to be clean. One of the things, you need to have a shower. Actually, shower, they are good to put the negativity energy out. Bath, they are good for cleansing the energy. So depend of you. People who choose bath, they are very afraid what the people think, what the people opinion. They are scared to go in community. The people who prefer shower, like me, they like to put all the negativity. When the people look bad to you, compare with you, you come in home, you have a shower, and that's it. That's why you feel so good after the shower, because the water, it's put everything out. It's a very I can't say it. It's in my mind. Therapeutic thing. Also, if you go into the pool and you go on the back on the water, oh, I love it. They say if you can't hear and you just close your eyes and you blend it with the water in the pool, it's the moment when you do the circle on the water with yourself and earth. I don't know how to explain, but it's true. In that moment, I can feel all my energy. I can feel myself. Can feel the water. I don't know, to put my hands and blend it with the water, and I feel everything, all my energy is going around the water, and I'm blending. I'm there with the nature. Also, the sun, it's masculinity energy, and us, we are femininity energy. That's why we like to sit on the beach and to blend with that energy, because we need masculinity energy, and that's why the woman love sun. For men, no, because already they got masculinity energy. So the men love moon when it's dark, when, that's why the men love to sitting on the television longer than woman. The woman need to rest in the full moon, because they already have femininity energy. So yeah, the people who love to work in the night, it's the woman who doesn't have that many femininity energy, and they need that power. So it's up to you. You need to understand how you blend it, how you're supposed to blend it with the energy. Also the plants, the flowers and everything, they got femininity energy. That's why they need the sun and the water. So yeah, so everything around us is from God. This is everything what the God give it to us, and we need to understand. I took 51 minutes. Oh my gosh, I was saying it's gonna be a short 10 minutes video. Oh my god. So yeah, have a blessed Sunday, because today is Sunday. I think 18 of June. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed new week, what is gonna start tomorrow. And take care about you. And yeah. Bye.